These are the video notes for the simulation trainer for the lesson Road Less Traveled. A very good helpful hint. Take notes from this video in your ISN so you will have an example to refer to while you complete the simulation trainer. Just to review this problem, we are trying to get from the van to the star. You will notice that the white roads are County Roads 45 and 32. This would require the van to drive 15 miles south and 36 miles west. The red side of this triangle, or the red route, is County Road 290. You will notice that there are different speed limits for each one. For the white route, County Roads 45 and 32, it's 55 miles per hour. But for County Road 290, which is the red route, it is 45 miles per hour. Please pause this video so you can draw the triangle and label the distances in your ISN. Okay, so to start this problem, to figure out which route will be faster, first, we need to find the distance of County Road 290, which is the hypotenuse, or the red side. We can easily do this by using Pythagorean's theorem. Pythagorean's theorem can be used to find a missing side length. We just have to determine which side is missing. In this case, we have both of the legs of the triangle, so the length of the hypotenuse is what is missing. So when we go to fill out Pythagorean's theorem, it will be C that we are trying to find out. So both legs are 15 and 36, so I can plug those in for A and for B. So I will have 15 squared plus 36 squared equals C squared. When I square these two numbers, 15 squared is 225, and 36 squared is 1,296. I'm going to continue writing this out so that I can find my C squared at the end, and that way I can keep everything organized. Now I'm going to simplify the left side of the equation. 225 plus 1,296 is 1,521. This equals C squared. Now because I don't want the square of C, I just want to know this distance. The opposite or the inverse operation of squaring something is to take the square root. So I'm going to take the square root of C squared, and I'm also going to take the square root of 1,521. And when I do this, I can find out that my length for C is 39. So this means that County Road 290 is 39 miles long. Well, now we need to find out which route is going to be faster. So we are going to use the formula distance equals rate times time, or D equals RT, to figure out which route will be faster. Here's what we know for County Road 290. The distance is 39 miles. The rate is 45 miles per hour. So when I plug in these two numbers into my formula, distance equals rate times time, I'm going to put in 39 for the distance, and I'm going to put in my rate of 45 for R here in the equation, leaving me with 39 equals 45 times T. Now because I'm multiplying 45 times T, to be able to get T by itself, to isolate that variable, I'm going to do the opposite of multiplying, and I'm going to divide by 45. And I'm going to divide by 45 on both sides. 39 divided by 45 is 0.86 repeating. This is representing my time. Now we need to convert this to hours. Please pause this video if you still need time to work out in your ISN. So to convert my number that I got for the time, 0.86 repeating, to hours or minutes, I need to understand something first. This decimal means 0.866 of an hour. It is not even a whole hour. It is only part of an hour. So to find out how many minutes it will take to drive County Road 290, we are going to need to multiply this number by 60 because there are 60 minutes in an hour. So when I take 60 times 0.86 repeating, I get 53.7 minutes. So this tells me that County Road 290 will take 53.7 minutes. Please pause this video if you need to continue taking notes in your ISN. Now we need to find out how fast it's going to take us for County Roads 45 and 32. So first of all, I need to realize that I'm going to drive 15 miles and then 36 miles along these routes. That is a total of 51 miles long. The second part to finding out which is the faster route, I'm still going to use that distance equals rate times time formula. I noticed that to take this route, County Roads 45 and 32, I can actually go faster at 55 miles per hour. So here's what I know about this new route. The total distance, when I add the two numbers together, is 51 miles. The rate is 55 miles per hour. So when I plug them into my formula, distance equals rate times time, 51 is going to go in for the distance, and 55, which is how fast I'm going, is going to go in for the rate, leaving me with t, what I'm trying to find out. How long will it take me? So I notice that I'm taking 55 times t, so the inverse operation is dividing, so I will divide by 55 on both sides. And when I take 51 divided by 55, I get 0.927 repeating. This is the time it's going to take, but we're going to need to convert this to hours and minutes yet. Go ahead and pause this video if you need to finish working out the problem in your ISN. Okay, to convert 0.927 repeating to hours or minutes, we're going to do the exact same thing that we did prior to this. This decimal means 0.927 repeating of an hour. It's only part of an hour, so we need to find out how many minutes it will take to drive down County Roads 45 and 32 so we can compare it to the other answer that we got previously. Remember, there are 60 minutes in an hour, so we just have to multiply the decimal answer that we got by 60. 60 times 0.927 repeating equals 55.6 minutes. So County Road 45 and 32 will take 55.6 minutes to travel. So which is faster? County Road 290 will take 53.7 minutes. County Roads 45 and 32 will take 55.6 minutes. For this trip, it will be faster to take County Road 290. I would strongly suggest as you go to work through your simulation trainer that you have your ISN out so you can refer back to these examples and that you work out every problem so that way you can make the correct selection.